What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? After absent yesterday, people, what's up? What's going on? People, why? I have been away from social media actually all day yesterday. You know, gonna see me drop one video on the backup channel with that little 3-year-old long of them on town. It kinda shake me up. So I never even have no interest in doing no video. You know, and I did plan for going to that video after for the press, but me just never have that courage to do it. So after that I was off social media, but I get to understand that, you know, I have to say, boy, keep safe from people them in the USA, because I realized that after going on TikTok today, I get to understand like we're not having a snowstorm. I see about 5 to 6 different live in New York. I don't know if it's stretch around other states, but it seems to be, because me also see one Fox News I tell me about some other state who might have problem with the snowstorm. But I see about 4 to 5, 6 live as me a scroll and go along on TikTok. Live, when me I say live, not just videos or clippings, live. People on a umbrella, snow coming down, snow full up the road. NYPD, they all about spread out on different blocks and corners. So me I beg you to stay safe, you know. Just like when we having a storm or something, or heavy rains or stuff, or whether some heavy breeze, you know, we know how dangerous it can be. We don't know how dangerous it can also be in a time like now when snow fall. Me can't say, we don't know. Me know say boy breeze that blow at Jamaica, we have to look out for flying objects, zincs blowing off a house top, tree tearing down, this, that. Flood, we have to look out for the drainage, we have to make a walk, we have to know how we step, and we drop in a one or pothole, you know. So we don't know what it comes with snow. So we just be careful, my people. And if you can't be good, please be careful. As I say, alright. Anyway, we don't know what to do, you know, because I just dropped another video here, you know. I don't know what to do. It is so easy to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. And please to watch the ads and continue to support the backup channel, Life's a Mission TV. I posted a video over there yesterday with the 3-year-old that, you know, unfortunately lost his life through violence in his house, in his bed, you know, and stuff. So, who not watch the video yet, I also repost it over here so you can go look. You understand? And see it and support the video. Support, we don't need to support videos like those. Put on a comment in the comment section. Yeah, man. Alright? And like up the video them. And as I say, support by watching the ads. Alright? So, you can go watch the video over there. Just continue to support the backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. Alright? And just remember, continue to support. As I said, the website is down, having some technical issues again. I just feel like I'm going to do away with the website, because it's the second time in less than 2 months. You know, may have been a glitch and whatsoever. So I might just do away with the website and stuff. And not only that alone, you know, as me always say, if you have 5 business and 3 now prosper and 2 are prosper, do something with the 3 when I prosper, because I'm going to bring down the next 2, because you take from the next 2 for support. And the website, you know, not many sales is coming in from the website. Sales are coming in, but it is not coming in directly from the website. It is coming in from people who you know personally, who have done business with you before, people who know you are doing this and stuff, and know, yeah. And you don't know who no, you have to pay for a website to be up. You understand? So if you're not getting a business from it, and then now it will give you a little glitching, better you do away and, you know, come fresh with different ideas. So you still can call me directly. You can get your tumblers, anything you want, same way. As you know, we'll still be promoting it, but you won't hear about the website, you know. So you can just link me directly, and we can do your tumblers, same way, customize. You know, the Speak My Mind t-shirt, Life's a Mission t-shirt, Speak My Mind caps, you know, you name it. Your wine cups, your gin bucklers, anything, you can get it customized. You can just link me, and the business number, which is 876-221 9789. And if you want a rental also, Speak My Mind rental, you can go ahead and call me on the same number, 876-221-9789. Specifically if you are in St. Catherine and Kingston, because yes, you might want to support me, but you're based in Hanover, you're based in St. Elizabeth. It makes no sense unless you're flying to Norman Manley, flying from Norman Manley, going back home and fly, come to Norman Manley to go to Hanover or St. Elizabeth. So it will be easy that we can make arrangement for you to pick up the car and deliver back the car. But you live a St. Elizabeth just to support me, it would have come in a way where it, you know, you don't understand what I mean. Because how would you do that now? Come to Kingston for the car or St. Catherine and go back to St. Elizabeth, and when to deliver back the car is the same thing. You know, so if you're in St. Catherine area, Kingston preferable, and responsible persons only. Quality, clean, reliable. Alright? Anyway, I see Marcia come out and cuss some spectators or supporters. You know, mainly the supporters that she really cuss is from the 360 family. She did not highlight the 360 family up to which for me listen to the video and stuff. But she were cussing, especially one woman must be from Canada, because she said them a call pastor, a report her to pastor, what she do from what she not do, I send pastor her son mugshot them and things where him do from which, and all kind of things. And she is saying pastor now pay our bills, and our bills now pay from the offering from the church. But it still is a church she big up for what she is inheriting now. You understand? And all that come through pastor, if so be the case. You know, in past and all of that, where I come from God, if a God she has to give her. Because if you never believe into pastor as how you say you believe into pastor and King's Chapel, you could have stayed at your home and pray to Father God. And this is why I know say, God now bless you the way you're going, like God bless you. As them say, as your friend say, Queen was say, the devil also give out blessings. I may say few people say it in the comment section, say, the devil you get your blessing from. And it seems to be because of your behavior and you not walking over anything. You know, you step on them when you see them. You know, just cut your hair and step over them. You walk on them. That only goes to show that, you know, and you want pastor to forgive you or whatsoever way you, because when you say what you say and act the way you act it upon, yes pastor, me say it, me not take it back. So it's like your answer to pastor because you're aware of what you're doing is not suitable for a Christian. So you acknowledge that, you know. So you always depend, yes deacon, yes pastor, me not take it back. Me say it already, me not take it back. You understand? So you know what you're doing. So she come out and she a cuss and she a vent and she a go on with herself. So we are going to make you hear the video, you know, as usual, and we do what we have to do. So we're going to just jump right into the video without any further delay. But woman from Canada, we are report Marcia, she in your skin, and all the others we are call pastor and I tell pastor all of our deeds, and pastor now pay our bills. You see, you acknowledge say God will bless you each time, you know. And the more people that fight against you, God will bless you. So why you can't ignore these people where you claim to say I fight against you? Why you can't ignore all the things that has been said out here? Why you can't just step over the things them all when you see them? You just step over them. No. You have to kick every one of them where you see. Eh? You can acknowledge that God will bless you. And with all of these people that say and I do where you is concerned, you get blessing. Why you can't just play a deaf ears, a blind eye, a dumb mouth to all the way I go on? Me can't understand. So that simple mean You're grateful for the help that God has give you, but you're not grateful to serve Him in the right way that you're supposed to serve Him. Because you can acknowledge that He's blessing you no matter what these people are doing. But at the same time, you come out here like an old hooligan for somebody who say you're baptized and is a Christian and can identify and acknowledge that God has blessed you. But you can't just see it right for walking at the right path of God. You have to come out here and answer these people. So that simply means you take a blessing where God has given you. And the one, the blessing where you call the corruption blessing, you still want it. Which is the social media money want to claim to say a corruption money and this your money and that the money. We still want to come out here, come make it by creating content to answer these people who say a come off or no. So the money and the blessing where God has gone is not enough. We still want the corruption one. Which is the social media one, because we say social media corruption money, you know. But we still try create content of people where a troll uno, but God still a blessing you. So that simply mean for them trolling no mean nothing to you. So you're not supposed to even look at them because them now stop nothing for you because God still a bless you. No, you take a blessing where God a give us according to you, and you still a go after the people that will troll you because you want the same money where you say corruption money, you still want to see it at the end of the month. Make it make sense. So that simply means you are not faithful to God. You come out here and you preach it like God is so faithful to you. But yet still in return you are not being faithful to God. And God not asks you for much. As a matter of fact, God not asks you for nothing. I just you for do what you have to do. But you not see it fit to do it because why? You want the corruption money with what God give you. But wait.
When me still and me want my bills to pay, and when me look and see everything's a back up on me, nowhere to turn, all doors are closed. Me never call pastor, I call King's Chapel Church and say me need $1 yet. You understand, sir?
This is the same King Chapel Church and the same pastor that she said make she achieve what she achieve, you know. You understand? Through the Almighty, you know. So it's the house of King's Chapel and its leader, which is the pastor, make she achieve, you know. But because the church don't open up them where they call collection pan and say, Master, come take out 1,500 and go pay your rent. Through the pastor don't go in and pack it and come out and say, Master, say $1,000 a year. She's actually saying the church and the pastor have not done anything for her because they don't pay her bills. But before, it's the same church and pastor she give credit for make she achieve what she achieve now. By she sowing seeds and getting this and getting that and getting wara and getting tara. We're not confusing her life. And that's how no one confuse people's life too.
God me call up and God say come. Me not ask you.
So why you never stay at your yard? Don't sow no seed and call up and God at your yard and get to your one.
We've been on social media for the past 5 years. If I wasn't a strong person, I probably would have been in the mental institution. I would have go crazy. The amount of hobby I want to fling pan me out here. The business want to fling pan. The name calling.
How often me see you go a doctor, nobody know for the mental part at the medical center you go. Because every minute we see you go at a medical center there, nobody know if at the mental part you go. So you can go through some mental depression and a visit there too. Because it's a medical center we do various amount of things. We don't know which section you go. You only can't tell which section you go. We don't must know say at this so you go for through.
The way you put me down, you must have about 20
blame yourself too.
Put it down yourself. The things that you say, if I had to battle all out by myself, if I wasn't, me say a lot of time people come crying for me. I say, Marcia, when them call me, they are weeping and
Of what?
Them said jealousy is worse than obia. And you don't have
What
to
people
have much
jealous
in
of you
life
of?
for
What
people
you
to be
have?
jealous of you. Them just jealous of you because them say grace of God over you. And they might think you're poor, but you look like you're rich. Because God have been blessing over me. And then put me down, and then put me down, and then put me down. And people calling and people crying them heart out. Sometimes I'm like, what is going on here? I just answer the phone and people can barely talk. They're like, my God, Marcia, look what they're saying about you. I cannot take it anymore. Why God can't do something? When God ready. When God ready. I want to...
So Marcia, if these people are so caring, loving and emotional over you, why when you need some assistance and you come publicly, these people cannot assist you? This is not the first time you come out here and speak in this way. Like, you know, you have people who call you sometime and cry how them deal with you out here in social media. But yet still, these people who care so much about you, these people who you have behind closed doors, we have not seen them helping you when you come out here publicly. And if they care so much about you, certain little simple little things when you come out here publicly on your platform are beg, they should not have allowed you to do that. Unless you're greedy and would want to take just like how you get from God, as according to you, God will bless you, but you don't see it fit for honor and blessings by conduct yourself in a, you know, a godly manner, Christianity manner, but you still answer to the people who trolls you because you still need the corruption money, unless that's what you get from them behind closed door, but still come out here because you want from the social media world who don't consider you to be that type of person, like these people who so emotional over you, and when people deal with it in a certain way, why they allowed you to come out here, come beg certain things, so and them know say people are going to carry you down, and this and them are going to also feel a way when them hear people are tear you down and carry you down. Them supposed to give you the privilege to call them behind closed door when you want $100, $200, you want a food or you want a lunch or a dinner. Instead of you come out here, come beg it where you get the tear down, where them themselves are going to feel emotional about you, that them a feel cry and I call your man say, I just hear a live I watch Ashanti 360. And this woman named XYZ was saying some things. I feel it so bad about you as a female. I just break down. And first, what they would do over Ashanti, listen. When them know what is going to be and what is going to be said pertaining to you, that are the first thing where them would over there do. And as me say, where them would over there beat you for, if you come out, you come and beg one like $100, $50 to pay your rent or whatsoever. They who's going to be emotional when them hear the bring down. Should I give you the privilege to call them when that time arises? So them no mean no good neither. Them a hypocrite. Because them shouldn't over Ashanti or speak my mind. Or over chin. Or listen nothing I say bad about you, that them are going to break down emotional because they know what is going to be said and what is going to be, you know, talk about where you is concerned. So them supposed to expect what I got said and know they are so emotional when it commands to you. So basically them are supposed to what they start listening. But them over there listening and then I call you, I tell you this, something wrong. But me know nobody not really do that, master. You're just a liar. You just want to make it look like people loves you so much. There is people out there who love and respect you for your dirty and nasty behavior, your filthy behavior out here. That's how you want to make it seem, you know. Just like how you did come a few years ago and talk about Pastor Miller did get in touch with you at one time and thing. You make it look like pastors. Not pastor, you know, pastors. So it's more than one pastors and dignitaries and what you say again, lawyers. You categorize them. Is watching you. Just because Miller did contact you, can see a situation and want to reach out to you. At the same way, now you want to make it look like people out there cares about you. That they cry when them hear certain people have said things about you. But the first thing we would have asked, why they put their ears in that area to listen what these people are saying, that they can be feeling emotional, that they will come back to you crying. Nobody not say nothing, Marcia, like that. Where you just want, it seems like people cares and love you. Nobody not love you, Marcia. Not even your own family, your son, your grand pitney. Because it has been proven that you're an all for yourself person. You're an opportunist. You're on a pitch where you can get some form of privilege. And when you get that privilege, you want to take over. Because you want to be that person. You never want to be second or third. You want to be first at all times. Even in a people business place, if you go there to go work, you want to be like you're the owner. You don't want to be like a supervisor. You want to be like an owner because you want to be on top. And it's a delusional thinking where you have to feel as if you're this big deal when you're not. And you could have easily be a big deal if you just put yourself together when you get the opportunity at a tender age and have some ambition and work towards life and know say 30 years down the line, this is what you want. No. You were thinking about the flashy type of movements. Travel upon ships, cruise, hotels, vacations, Paris, and all over. To come out here and know in your position where they still a brag about that. When not hold no substance, it not no gravity, it not no foundation. It's like look close on the pier and it blow down. I saw your life set up. I saw the foundation where you did a set up. And that's why at this age, Thursday, you say you're 30, or 53. I think that is probably about 66 now. And your local birth paper, 53 is the foreign one. The one that help you to get, you know. Yeah. And look where are you now. Me you talk about you live in a place where this, that. And you have your own garage. The house be like a cellar house, so you have space so you drive under the house. You make it look like it's a luxurious garage with garage gates. Anyway, continue.
Fear was looking for a place and God just give it to me. The right place, but he put me in a nice, prestigious place to live. God will fix them in due time. And if it was some people, that's where a lot of people
Where is the prestigious place?
Suicide on social media and nobody, them not telling us.
The place where Marcia live look like any prestigious place. Wanna tell me the honest truth? Marcia at the end of, near to the end of this video, Marcia says she live 25 minutes outside of Hartford. And she'll show you one long stretch of road that's our driveway. A Royal Palm Estate where the driveway they down a town and the house the way a New Kingston. When she goes and flip the camera because she want to show you said this place you can't come there because as you come down them soon upon camera them gonna call police. When you look two side, be a tree and bush. You know some remote area, just like in a Jamaica. Some far remote area where rent is cheap. The quality of the houses is not modern. Makes the rent, you know, affordable. That's where Marcia live. But Marcia want to treat the crowd like she forgot to most of them foreigner and know foreign setup and know certain area when it looks certain way. Want to know how much possible for rent to pay this. So I know like me, we just gonna use my, you know, knowledge and the little with me ear. And know say place like them there a remote area like we have remote area in Jamaica we're very cheap. You understand? Underdeveloped areas. Areas where might suffer from certain form of disaster risks. But people can't help from live there because of the price of the rent affordable for them to pay. And them just live and hope for the best when certain season come around, just like in Jamaica. But Marcia pretend like I want, oh, see there, look, bay trees, bay this. Remote area you live in a Marcia, man. One place where people with real money and good money and can afford to pay a good rent now go and live there, so. And you don't want to left it. God bless you, but you don't want to left YouTube money. You have to in a passa you see them here. Because talking about church and Bible verse now give you no money.
The things that I'm talking about, remember, I know one day, they are speaking about me with these things for going on 5 years, 7 days a week. I don't get a break. I don't get a break. To show you the people I'm jealous of me. I don't get a break. This is past obsession. This is past obsession. And this is what me said, this is jealousy. Them said jealousy is worse than obia. Me said this is past. Me said when they look at me, I see how me can't look. Me in me things them.
Yeah, that one on shot me.
All the time.
All
When
the
you can see, oh God bless me. You know?
Me said the woman nasty, she nasty. Since the woman move, I must go get the sitting them over storage. The woman must find back some whole dirty nasty wig. The woman they may take time to wash them and recondition them. The woman like she just dust them out and put them back on her head. The woman nasty. You can't live around nobody for too long with your nastiness, you know. Because based upon me understanding that you share living room and you share dining area with these people where you live with, and with these type of living where you live, you're so nasty. Me hear you and you know your car at the end of the video where you eat some chicken food where you go buy. Big old Sunday you could even go and go cook. You understand? Because at the end of the video you share talk to Cinderella aka Donna. How Storm come and them a plan for share. She could have buy a 2 cases of water. Storm come and you could have buy a 2 cases of water that your plan do man. So she must say what Lazaro on here sitting like so. Oh, then we can share. So water they plan for drink through the Storm. If the Storm plan for serve 3-4 days. Eh? Hey, me say. Here right now I have 3 tables to choose from to eat. And none of them are not fear. But I choose to eat in my van. Remote area.
Not that I can't come by road. Look at the neighborhood that God tell me. I tell God take me out on
Which farm listen to these people look like one old farm area where the rules goat and horse and cow.
Look, himself, I told him, I said, Father God,
I see him so them place that look farm area in a Jamaica where them raise hog and goat. When they touch on the road there, I be a horse farm, cow farm. And some of them master like this master is look. More prestige.
I drive on the driveway. I go up now. You see how far I'm not driving? So if them companies a driveway here and come in here, so they will be trespassing.
The road a driveway, not the road.
And one of the reasons why, because why I do this, because I said them go fast and get investigation, whatever. So just to show you, if them coming at this neighborhood here, and me see a picture on the house for the neighborhood, we call police on them, because they will be trespassing. You understand? Me I live on the roadside. God answered my prayer. I told God, take me from out of one neighborhood. I live 25 minutes out of Hartford. You understand? Nobody park up on this roadside. There's nowhere to park. Because the people have them long driveway. I'm sitting in the driveway right now.
A road is a driveway. A road, a main road leading up to far then lift. Up in the farm area is driveway. I want you to know what is a driveway.
This is a private place. They would have to come and drive up in their neighborhood to come take something. You understand? And I asked God, I said, God, I've been speaking about who's always saying what I want right here on social media. So when God give it to me, them can't say I wasn't lying. Because for me, on social media for past few, say, God, take me out now residential neighborhood, take me there. What I asked for, God give me better. You see a pear tree. See there, a pear tree. See there, a pear tree surround me. No pear tree.
Yeah, because you live in a farmland. You live on farmland. A woodland you're there.
So nobody can come.
If I live come like a one forest where they go cut trees to make, create lumber.
Follow behind me.
Our farm cow and goat and horse.
To come take pictures of me. If we don't ask for it now, then take.
Even the house, when we see the house, and the first thing that run in my thought, this a place that look like, you know, them farmland there, where the house, you would have the farmer, them live in a, like this house for the farmer, them would have live, whether one cane farm, or one cattle farm, or, you know, I saw when I see the house, you know, me I said that and that you call prestigious and luxurious. So that you compare with the Marriott where you call luxurious and prestigious. That's why you're there. Eh? All this stuff will be luxurious. And when me look, not even my... If me, right now, if me show you one of my plug-in switch, it don't look nowhere near like this. So. I mean, call it my place on a luxurious and prestigious. My place just clean and nice and a for me. Not for you, for him or for she. For me. And my plug-in switch them not look so. You see me cupboard and go up on my next channel when I cook and I do my cook vlog. You see how my cupboard and my kitchen stay. Recently you see all in my bathroom stay. Tile from ground to foot to ceiling. The only place not tile at the ceiling. But all four corners of the wall, from flooring to roofing, a tile upon the wall. I mean, I live in a prestigious and a luxurious place. And then the cupboard the way me I see with cobweb I draw them way. I see cobweb I move like hammer. I try draw out the nail or screw or draw off the glue, whatsoever. You understand? So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
Take pictures of me. So God is moving in my life. You can't touch what the other night and do his prophet no harm. It's just simple as that. A bad mind, and them find fault and everything. And them say a one room and a one room, and I wish you not could live in a one room in a place here. You know, wish. A bad mind and grudgeful. Yes, bad mind and grudgeful.
After the upscale community them look people, the prestigious community in the state, them after them look,
go and serve
P.A. Bush.
That is what
like when you have a country, you see one house here, so and you travel miles before you see another one. You don't have to tell me something, I don't know.
And God now bless me. Would never wait. When we go revival, go plant me see them. And me start sow the seed, them bless. They come out and cuss me. And say, oh God now bless me. Because the seed when they go sow. And say that, the seed when they sow, God bless me. God bless me. God bless me right here. And see that, they have more than one and two tables for go sit down around.
And the bag was still full of
three
people.
tables for go sit down around. And see me and them right now, me carry same place there.
And the bag where she have pull out with the food make this a sound of 9. You right? She have about 2 or 3 tables. None where she bring go to the place spot she there. We have fear one. So that on the show you say our living quarters where she live in as you say a share, but she refuse from say a share. And this is the reason why in the previous video where she come to no say she a share, but she could have only show the bathroom, draw with the curtain and sit down that how me a share bathroom, me have my own bathroom. Alright, that is one thing of the lot where them say you share. Why you don't show your living room? Why you don't share your dining room? Why you don't show the kitchen where it can be identified? Because basically we are going to see things in the kitchen or we know say I no fear, so we are going to know automatically say yeah share kitchen. We are going to see probably the living room and the dining room, and we are going to see say I share it, but you're not sure that. But you're going in your quarters, you know, like a little jail cell, and you show your little ear where your bathroom there. You never show with the size of the bathroom or the quality bathroom. Because all I do is just go so and show say you see I move a shower curtain. I would say a little shower head. But you know, show with the size and the quality bathroom.
Oh. See them buy chicken foot. Rice and peas and carrot right so. I mean I sit down right on my food. Right here. And
probably the dining room the food table. Because you have 3 tables and plants for me in your car.
Same place in the car. And eat it. 1 or 2 bad mine. Eh? You're not supposed to. It's so close. And I said, be happy for Marcia, but no bad mine. That is the way it is. What a bad mind and grudgeful. Yeah, I don't even have to sit down for a roadside to park. I have a garage for myself. I pull up now for my garage. That is my seed when me soul blessing and me so ask God for me want. I don't even have to park on the road.
House bottom to the house bill. Bill pan post. So just drive under the house bottom.
See them
that is a garage.
Right there.
Yeah. Go in there and lock up your garage, no? A garage is somewhere you can lock up.
My one cover up. That is where my seed is. God bless his food and sanctify.
The things that you boast about like a quality and prestige just and
what them are going with? Me show pastor with them saying, look at the white man on our phone. And that is it. When I have no business, I'm going to show what them I do. I make them call if a black name. Pastor say I'm Canada. Them I call from. I say, Pastor, I do nothing. They might interfere with me. I mean, I cost a bad word. Nobody, no, you cost no bad word.
The innocent one.
There's a lot of
she not trouble nobody.
King Chapel people on my page.
But everybody trouble she. What's
so
about you?
I mean, I have to say, I'm going to be clan. You want to. So make them stay there worry. I worry about me, about them a call church. Yes, call in church. Hear me dear. The man get on the vacation about the pastor. What about the pastor for? Huh? Every Sunday me go to church. Them tell me say people are call.
Because you're very, very important.
I want to know so not call on crosses by themselves.
Wait, say, you are big deal.
Huh? I want to know so not call on crosses by themselves. Taking back everything we did to store from me. I don't know what from me, because I look like I'm taking the bird right. Maybe taking the bird right. Don't tell the police so me get. If you have fight against me. No, these people from Adam. And the people want me living in my car. Can you imagine? And that will never happen.
Why if you continue living in your car?
For me, I embarrass me.
Remember, you come out and come admit to you living in your car, you know. And now them jealous say you get somewhere to live.
My personal life don't have nothing to do with the church. Come here, I'm a person in the church.
That's the way you say no.
I'm a minister.
That's the way you say no.
I'm just a member. You don't know what there are some people in my do. But you walk on call for me. What you think, say? You know some member them in the church now problem too?
Marcia, this is not about the rest of people them in the church. This is about you. Nobody now say the rest of people them in the church is perfect. Nobody now say the rest of people in the church might not do something when I sit well in the sight of God. But this is about you. This is not about your church sister or your church brother. This is about you. We don't have no difference. We don't have nothing to do with the people them over there so your church sister and church brother. It's about you. Why you want to get these people involved? To ease the pressure off of you? As you know always talk about a distraction. We not ease up off of them. We not ease up off of such woman. A distraction them I use. Distraction. And that you want to do? Fling your church sister and brother as distraction. Move. And hold on pan where I go on here so. You're going to the church go see the people them with their dirty deeds. And we are all rope for all you back out of the church. Because we realize that you're going there to go mock God. So we have a leash on you. So anytime you go on, we go son, as well them like call it when them wait them shank the ass them. Like when them have in them sitting in the ass them mouth and them put the sitting upon the bit in them mouth and they ask them give problem them shank them. Boom. Ass get quiet, yeah. So we have on the leash on you for shank you.
The reason why they call them at the Facebook. I'm not trouble them. Not right. Out order.
Who knows to them business are dealing with them? We are dealing with you.
I'm going to find one little man to help them. Because we woman we can't make it by ourselves is a fate we have to have. Because I pay a woman in the King's Chapel Church. 90% of women in the church. Maybe 50, maybe 60 or 70 of them don't have a man.
No woman with ambition now to sit down and wait for a man to make it in her life.
We try to
Where?
make it on your own. Huh? And pastor tell you what kind of man to talk to. And then the man in the exit right and exits right along.
Pastor only can suggest. And if pastor suggests, you to talk to a special type of man, pastor fi go to man a man. Have your faith and believe in the Lord and it will lead you to the right man. Whether the man is a poor man or a rich man, a dunce man or a bright man, Father God will lead you to the man where him feel compatible with you. So pastor not supposed to come and tell you which man to talk to. So that simply means pastor we're supposed to minister the right thing and put down people then. Because that simply means pastor that put you up because probably married to a rich man, a man with money, or a man. Pastor can suggest. So now come on and tell a lie upon pastor. You are read what pastor say wrong. But woman can't make it in a life by themselves. Because you love dicky, that's why you can't make it, because you always want people to help you. You don't have no ambition, you don't have no know-how to get through in a life on your own. You always want help. Check the small little things that you do to try achieve in a life. By yourself, you can't do it. Selling 2 little sheets, you don't know how to promote it. But at the same time, you don't know how to promote somebody else's own. You're running a small business and you can't promote it, but you don't know how to promote another man's one. You don't tell another man, say, you make him things that sell, or you establish him. But you can't establish yourself and make your things sell. So it only shows that you can't do nothing for your own.
Church, man.
That's why you need a man.
You want a woman you can't go to. And the man in the church is single. And if they're single, they probably have interest other places. So it's very hard. So we can't say about not our church. Me not get any offering money to pay my bills. We are called church for. No? We are called church for.
So why you reach out to the church you help?
When the videotape is there.
You not get none of the offering money. Pastor not pay your bills. So why you reach out to the church? And right now, which part you live? You say a lot of the people from King's Chapel live which part you live. So right now, which part you live, it's like, it have something called, me say, I want pastor man who own the church, I want Christian man who own the place. Not the church, a place. So which part you live right now have something to do with King's Chapel. Finding you somewhere to live. Whether them pay the rent or not. Because remember now, you know, this is even the same reason why you have to live in our remote area right now. You understand? You have to live in a farmland, farm area. With cattle and cows and stuff like that. Because based on my understanding and the public understanding we have viewed the whole situation over a period of time, you can't get nowhere for rent. Because red ink. So you can't get nowhere for rent. And this is why I use the church. They might not provide this place for you to live free. You have to pay for it. But the church probably stands surety. You understand? And because of the links and the ties where church have with these are people that the persons, people in the church themselves might have in places, it makes it easier for you to get somewhere to rent without have to have certain qualification. But then nobody's going to rent nowhere in any what we'd call in Jamaica upscale communities, or you know, certain community that is busy like in the town and cities of anywhere. So you have to go in our remote area. Like you got a Westmount and you have to go way up in one part of one mountain with them miles from the town. Remote areas. So you know, so rent and them sitting there cheap because the place is underdeveloped. It's not a developed area you live in. Yeah, man. It is clear because you see a lot of people from King's Chapel in this video. I'm not going to hear her say, live which part she live. So that goes to show you, say, King Chapel Church a true it she get which part she live right now. It's not because of any qualification, because we know she not have that. Forget now if you rent.
Huh? You tell Pastor me call me drunk, huh? And dog. I'm going to tell Pastor to me get the dog one from Psalm 59. Yeah? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, tell Pastor said that me get it from. Anything else me tell you now? Interpretation of the Bible me have to come back and tell you now. If you're filthy, stay filthy. If you're right, stay right. If you're holy, stay holy. Stay in the alien. Listen, because Pastor can't save me. Because if we're behind closed door, and if we decide to do a little do-go, Pastor not going to know, because we not going to tell Pastor so we out there
I was having her intention for doing
it. Not married.
I was having her intention for do if she not do it already, you know, because she come out blatantly and boldly say, remember she said she and her friend not talk no more. Because she tell him say if him not put on the ring and no dugu. You understand? But all of a sudden she come bold and tell her say she and her friend are still a friend and them talk and them not have nothing. But it's still when she just go in her church, you remember, otherwise she did that say. So is it her conscience a play her if she not dugu already? Or because she have it in her intention of got throat her salt, becoming like cold salt. If a man come apply him dicky, she try ease it off her chest. So when she actually do it, it's like she have a free conscience.
It's only Jesus Christ. We have Jesus Christ, no.
I'm glad you know that.
So what is it?
Don't get me to water.
So you have to do with a man. And Cuss, no. I wish one the bigger sin. Huh? Then I wish one. Me now go out there, man. That's number one. Me now walk a tip me now on the married man. That's number two. Me now thief. That's number three. So what me I do? How wanna promote me? Me now out there sell front. That's number five.
Right here for his name.
Me now do nothing. How wanna trouble me? Did the Bible tell us if you don't profit me? Huh? I live on my own. Me single, free, and disengaged. Yes, me have a little man friend I talk to, me used to talk to. Me and him still a friend, said we. Me and my friend, said we. But me not go deny, say me and my friend, said we. But me single, free, and disengaged. Yes. I'm not doing nothing for a accident.
Single, free, and disengaged is declaring that she is not married. But that no mean she not take dicky. Because as me say, where she has say right as or now, just before baptism and after baptism, that's not what she was saying. She was saying him a call her every minute and just down in her, so she had me a sharp on phone and tell people to warn him, tell him to leave her alone, she move on. She a Christian now. But now is a different song I sing. Because what? Crutches a jump. Me never know say fear crutches still have life. I never know say fear crutches still have life fear jump. Or it's just the mindset of just one man. And I like no life down there jump. Make down there jump. But it's just the mindset of you one man and you wall out for so long without any dicky. So you play a different song on your turntable now. Yes. And so you did that a couple weeks ago before baptism and little after baptism, you know. You say, if no ring no go on your finger, you don't matter if you want baptize or no want baptize. You don't want to know say the ring go on your finger. But now, it no come like the ring have to go on your finger because the way you want dick. Not even Harry no want to see the way you want dick.
I live on my own. CJ a big man. CJ live on your own. That's what I call a bright and out there. You don't want to sweat take one 4x4 and lick on the cross on the face with it. I mean, I take it back to the Sunday there. You don't need somebody to take a piece of tick and give you one lick cross in the mouth and close it up permanently. Yes, I said so. I mean, I take it back, Bishop.
Violent Christian.
Because all these little non-emancipated Negroes are doing
You're a
is
very
walking
violent
around and causing
Christian.
problems. And Bishop need to understand the severity of these harassment. We don't need a 4x4 for cloth to not just
So
cross
God
out.
is not enough to angle these type of harassment, right? Okay, so you have to take it up with your own hand.
Stop walk around and trouble people. Yes, that's what I need. God needs to cripple and paralyze them out. Because somehow want to chat too much because we're not wasting it. We're not coming out here and giving God thanks and praise. All the walking around and giving trouble. And I hope Bishop is watching this. And yes, I said so, Bishop, they need a 4x4 for them cross them
Say it
out.
again, Curl. Bishop here say you did say it.
And seal it up forever. Until when them decide their mind to go get themselves right with God. Because you don't know what these people are doing to me and my children. These people are going and digging up all kind of stuff, sending it to strangers' phone.
Say Marcia is so innocent.
Sending information to strangers' phone that strangers don't have nothing to do with me. When time when I'm out here talking about, you have to go tell Bishop how to strolling me on my page. I see people say hello to me. I want to go on them page and sending them information. And when they don't get what you want, want to trace off the people them and take and go on them page and investigate about them and can't come dash out them business.
So what Bishop has to do with this? Bishop has to do with
These people
this.
are different race.
Bishop have nothing to do with that.
So to see the extreme that these people are going through.
Tell Bishop your past and what you have done.
Go tell Bishop how to call him a landlord and tell him a landlord all kind of story.
And tell Bishop all of that start. You have to tell Bishop all that start.
The person who came and who strolling my phone and see say somebody where me and him live at the same house, false pretend, go to the person and ask the person if they are rent anywhere and the person give them a leasing company. Otherwise they wouldn't have found it. But them trick her. Go tell Bishop that. I ask who would have pissed off. Go and tell Bishop who would take off my son record. The public record, yes, because one knows him get himself in a trouble and take off all of the paperwork him and send it go give to a white lady. When I have nothing to do. She's my
The public record, man. Tell them what she can know. Not a private record, a public record.
And CJ don't live with me. Who wouldn't get upset about that? Christian or no Christian?
She expose mother like son or son like mother.
Get upset about that.
You expose about something where mother like son or son like mother.
Your children. Who wouldn't get upset about that? Tell Bishop already you're cursing my 3-year-old grandbaby.
And make sure when we tell Bishop about that, you come clarify and tell Bishop about what you have done. Make Bishop know how all of this been started. You're not going to tell Bishop how all of this started because you're going to deny it. And you're going to say, who first do this, make you come out, come do what you do. When the proof is there.
So tell Bishop about that. When I go meet up with Bishop this week and call him, I will tell Bishop what I do.
Yeah,
and
please.
show Bishop the
I will
evidence.
plea a case to Bishop.
And let Bishop know say it is a
I want if a Bishop call in and meet and you go like you are going to talk to
it's
Bishop.
It's a cult that farm on Facebook who is harassing his number.
This look like Bishop call her in a meeting.
You preparing for the weather? You preparing for the weather?
Cinderella, aka Donna.
Yes,
I just got 2 cases of water.
I just threw a case of
I know I water
Yeah,
to
I
buy.
put 2 cases of water.
I just it's in the back of my car.
Oh, okay, that's what I had.
I'm gonna bring it in. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because I have cup soup, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well, I have a lasagna.
I have a lasagna we could share.
We're good. If we have
Yes.
not a lasagna.
Yes, so we
I
can
had
eat
it
that.
for breakfast.
Oh, I didn't have breakfast. I just bought some Jamaican food.
The woman of Lazarna or Larizana where she have few cup soup and she buy 2 cases of water. Who does that? The poorest a man in a Jamaica. The poorest and non-emancipated nigger in a Jamaica. Storm a come. If I have 2 tin of mackerel and 2 sardines and 2 pack of crackers. with probably 2 little bottle of water and little juice. Him a buy. The poorest of man will have 2 shillings can run go buy sit now a shop or wholesale supermarket whichever. Now buy just water alone. And you having a storm and the type of storm where you have a snowstorm where you cannot go on road for days. And depends on how long you're going to have that snowstorm. And all you are coming with half of the road away from a 2 little cup soup where you might have is 2 cases of water. Then if you are going to need 2 cases of water, where is the food? Because if you need to drink 2 cases of water, oh, you probably buy water for tidy, you know, but your wipes you normally use. So you wouldn't need water. So the 1 case of the water Monday could have buy for everyone tin of mackerel. But probably true you know your neighbor them have sitting. Because here as the woman say, she have what Lazona or way to her name. People who don't know the foreign name and food them, you know, me don't know them. You saw how quick she jump up. Oh, we can share. We can share. They do want food, she know, must have water. So what you gonna share with? You get 2 water for some of your food? Or you gonna get 1 cup soup for some of your food? She might just have cup soup too. Who does that? But every day you get up and you cuss non-emancipated people and you have a snowstorm. How much days it going to serve you don't know all you buy a 2 cases of water. And all of these cost poor people in Jamaica where you feel like you have things over. Where is living far better than you. We would have never go to the supermarket or the shop to buy 2 cases of water. Knowing that we have a storm coming. Sometimes not even water we don't think about. We only want to know we have food and juice. Where?
A while ago. Some chicken
we
feet
can share.
and rice.
I like cold lasagna, actually.
You like cold lasagna?
I do.
No,
Cold
I have to get my cheese melted.
Alright.
Yeah, that's about it.
Help yourself.
Yeah, okay. No, not tonight. Not today. Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to go anywhere tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what time is it supposed to come down?
And then with the wind, it might put 3 feet.
So you can't make it come up. You have to come down all the way.
Big snow drifts and stuff.
The woman's face big on your
That's
one.
terrible.
Actually, your place chaka you don't want to tear up on your part.
Because I come out and I said, my neighbor, she's so nice and she helped me. And her name is so and so. So that's what they did. They go under my page when she typed something and say hello to me under my page. And they found her. And then they Google her. And when they Google her, they found her every information about her. You know, America need to stop it. When she screenshot it, someone say everything. Her phone number was there because you know her business was attached to everything. And everything. So her business was there. Her phone number, the house and everything.
You talk to the woman, why you never mute your phone? But you want to use the woman as content.
Sending her all kind of things about me. Roach and this.
You want to use the woman as content so you don't mute her.
Pictures of me with my eyes.
Everybody you want to talk to on live.
Because I have an enlarged nerve in my eyes. So you know when you're on Facebook and you look this way, and your eye look bulgy and look this way, them send that like a me alone have funny eyes.
Master, just own up your caca eye, man. Where you go, you have 2020 vision.
I rather have 3 eye up in here, so.
Own up your caca eye, man.
That look like,
But doctor tell us I saw a 3D on YouTube and
and take
Facebook.
off all the CJ pictures them from when CJ get arrested.
So all 3D on the phone to make nobody eye look up.
Give her like CJ live here. Huh? And then when the woman go on them side, them trace off the woman, call the woman out on a name. Go on the woman page and see one man and go on them page and see the woman a cheat with man wife.
Hey people.
So and then there's something if you tell Bishop. Bishop no know where them are going out here.
Bishop need to know where you are going with. You're a member of Bishop Church. We are not a member of Bishop Church. And Bishop I expect you to change your life from where you live there. You tell Bishop say he's a bad word person, but you don't tell him say he's a troublemaker. So the people that want to highlight everything to Bishop say he's a troublemaker. He's not just a bad word cusser, he's a troublemaker. You never highlight that to Bishop. You only tell him say he's a cuss bad word that you want to change. So we, Bishop not busy about we are not a member of Bishop Church. You is a member of Bishop Church. So the people that highlight your dirty ways what you have out here on social media and what you are going with. as a born again as according to you. Speak with my people, bless upon yourself, and thanks for watching. Come to the end of another video. Don't know to do like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads, continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV and YouTube, where you can follow me on TikTok Life is a Mission TV. Also continue to support the merge. There is no website up now. You can contact me at 876-221-9789. Whether you're overseas, we still will get it shipped to you, because we still have the overseas people who dealt with the shipping. Also, it's just that we are having an issue with the website, and we are planning to demolish the website also, because not many customers using the website. People is coming directly to us by people who, you know, introduce them to us and stuff like that, because of the quality work. And yet we continue to pay for something. It makes no sense. When always hear me, I said 3 business, 2 now work, and 2 tear down the other one, get rid of the other 2 and go to the drawing board. And that's what exactly plan to do. So we're not using the website presently, so you have to contact me. As I say, 876-221-9789. And if you want a rental, same number, 876-221-9789. Continue to support the merge and continue to support the channel, so I can continue to give back to the needy and not the greedy. Alright? You don't know me, I have 5 person a short list. I only have 3 that I give Anna every month basic. When it dead, when we can squeeze one out of the next 2, after 2 with up on reserve, I will do that. What I don't put me at when me can't reach it. So because I now run a charity. I do this from my pocket, and the little what I get by owner supporting. You have few people will come on board now and again and send something and help take the strain off from my pocket. And remember, when you don't send it for no charity. When I send it to buy snow, mint and water for dry throat reasoning, but at the same time I take it, put on the liquor where me can put, and we make it stretch where it can stretch, and give to the needy. Bless upon yourself, we not give to greedy. As I say, all the people when I see like having a snowstorm in America, just back it down and take the necessary precaution. Stay safe. God bless.